I'm Coach Lou, and I welcome you to my beautiful YouTube channel, Abundant Life. Today, we are talking resilience. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for taking time to look at this. Today we talk about resilience, and I think before we actually get into the whole topic, let us find out what resilience actually means. So, from the dictionary, I'm just going to look at my screen quickly. Thank you. It means elastic, springing back, buoyant person, capable of carrying on after suffering hardship. I'm going to say that again. Buoyant person, capable of carrying on after suffering hardship. The reason why I chose to talk about resilience today and building resilience is because actually earlier on this year, I had a beautiful chance of talking to a group of ladies, an organization that I actually belong to called Inspired by Love. And I spoke about building resilience. Little did I know that I would have to still go back and build resilience. At the time, I was talking about how I was able to build resilience and make my dreams come true. But now it's more also about sustaining that resilience, especially in terms of what's happening around the world and how all our lives have literally been turned upside down. So to give you a bit of my story and why this topic is so close to my heart. So December of 2019, your girl resigned and decided to pursue her, pursue my business full time, which is my coaching business and other business ventures that I had at the time. But mainly it was for my coaching business. I had worked so hard, last year and 2 years prior to that, planning, making sure that, I save my money and blah, 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 so that I can be able to officially resign and go start and live my dream. And I'm telling you, the first 2 months was awesome. Yeah, January, February. That's it. It was awesome. Clients were coming in, things were happening, and my 12 months plan had been coming together as it was supposed to. And then boom, life turned upside down, and every plan went out the window. And everything literally changed. And I don't want to lie, guys, I became a bit depressed, for a bit. And I was like, where to from here? And that's when I had to learn the art of maintaining that resilience. Being able to bounce back after suffering some hardship. I mean, my whole business, my whole everything, my model, my planning, I had to start from scratch and rethink how I'm going to do things, And first of all, number one, I had to get my mindset right because I was thinking of negativity. I was like, things are going to get bad. And people that actually know me to be the most positive person. I am the most positive person in the worst negative position or situation. I'm still positive. But for a week there, I was knocked down. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. I lost my routine. I stopped eating right. I stopped taking care of myself. This is like second week into the lockdown. And I just became, I was like, how does one, bounce back from all of this? And then I decided to turn my life around, turn it a bit around and say, great. So these are the cards that we have been dealt, that I have been dealt. It's not easy to think of it as it is, and to see all your plans kind of messed up. Because I was like, yeah, 2020 is my year, 2020 vision, 2020 everything, and then Corona's like, hell no, and I went back and I said, no, it is still my year. It is still my year. Guess what? Yes, there is this virus, but life is still happening. And how do I get back to being that person, that positive person, that positive energy who still wants to build her dream? So, like I said, number one was my mindset. What am I feeding my mind? What am I reading? What am I listening to? What am I watching? And I changed that around and I said, I want to see things that are more inspiring to me. And that's when I started reading more inspiring stories. I became deliberate with what I was reading, and I kind of shut out all the negativity that I was going around. Yes, I listened to the important stuff that I need to know, but all the other stuff I stopped listening to. Fake news will make you go cray-cray. I promise you. It will start. Guys, there was a point where I was like, I had symptoms. I was walking around the house wearing masks, and I'm like, yo, Rona is here. I can feel it in my throat. And I haven't been out. I had no reason to think so. But fake news and people feeding you all this negative stuff will make you negative. So it's important to clean your mind and clean it in terms of what you are looking at. I started reading positive stories, looking at people on Instagram that fighting through this and still going on in terms of what's happening. So that was the first thing I did. I needed to change my mindset and how I go through things and how I go about things, Number two, I went and I reevaluated my dreams. I needed to go back to who I was and remember who I am, what it is I want, what my dreams are. And I said, great, you still have the same dreams, you still have the same aspirations, you still have the same drive, you still have the same passion. Now what you gonna do about it? And then step 3, I wrote a new plan, that supports everything that is going around me at this point in time. Yes, I can't make money from coaching like I was earlier this year, and I now started investigating different ways on how to make money online, and I am now doing teaching online, and I'm doing quite amazing things in terms of promoting products and everything, and I am earning in dollars, honey. And this is something I'll talk to you guys about at a later stage, where we can literally unpack it once I know how things are running and whatnot. And that gave me hope, I must really say. That really gave me hope in terms of moving on. So today, that's what I basically wanted to say, that you have an opportunity every single day, every single morning, to change and be who you want to be and have a life that you want. You are given a clean piece of paper every single day, now more than ever. But the only person that might be stopping you from doing that is yourself. And you need to reevaluate where you are at this point, find out what it is you want, and then go out there and get it, honey. That's just how it is. I'm excited about this channel. I am excited to be talking to amazing people. So in the coming weeks, I will be doing features where I interview people that inspire me, and people, these are my friends. Some of them are people that I've met through my whole career, where we'll be tackling different topics that are under, your whether it's intimacy, whether it's love, whether it's your finances, whether it's motherhood, whether it's making money, side hustles, which are very big for me at this point. But we'll be tackling different topics And I'm really excited to share all of that with you, all my learnings, all the stuff that I have literally done. I hope this was very helpful to you, and it has given you that injection of hope, that injection of inspiration that we so deeply need at this point and time in our lives. But in conclusion, keep shining that light, keep being who you are, and go out there and live your dreams. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Coach Lou. See you next time.